crisp and sharp. Fucking rude. Uh, it was a crisp and sharp morning, the kind that makes one's cheeks feel as if a hidden foe was pressing the cold, sharp edge of a knife, nice and tight to one's flesh. The, the ground is sitting stiff, so stiff the only thing that can penetrate it is the means of a impenetrable only thing that could penetrate such a means is such a mere impenetrable object is either two things: a shovel with enough grit or an artillery shell. It is what Terrans all refer to as Christmas Day, but there are no reindeer games to be had. You are the 105th quote unquote Red Devils, sent off to the Valley Vara to retake a simple but important junction in the roads from the Fae and the clutches of the UN. So, you begin here in this quite little area, just camping around, sitting with your other Veil Riders, just sitting around fires, campsites, and foxholes, bitching about the cold, what they miss from home, and how they can't even get a goddamn decent meal out here. You all look around, and in comes one of the very if I recall, one of the very few Southern Valley elves to join the ranks of the auxiliaries. He is what the Terrans picture. Well, what I should say is they're what the if there was a picture dictionary of a tight and well kept together officer, he would be such. And he walks up to your little encampment and looks at you and says, "So I'm guessing you're now my replacement troops that I've requested from the Veil Riders." And he pops down and sits next to you guys on the log, staring at the fire. "I'd like to know you guys before we have to lean on each other with our lives. So tell me about yourselves." And he looks at the group.
Okay, so basically just do a short little summary of what our characters are.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, well, shit, since I fucking spoke up, I gotta speak first now. Uh, well, my character's name is Bizarra. Uh, I'm a spider person. Can't really fucking say the name. Uh, dedicated sniper slash scout, and yeah, I'm here.
And he looks at the next at the very strong and brutish man with clenching in his fists a shotgun as he's ready to fucking chop down some fae. That'd be you, pirate. He's like, "And you?"
Grizz looks up towards the officer, spits out some of his mug root, and tells him and just introduces himself as Grizz and tells the officer that I'm a CQB and demo specialist. You need a door broken down, I'm your man.
He looks at the Grizz and the Spider Folk and he's like, "Ah, a bit of a yin yang situation we got here." And now he looks at Taco's character and you, my friend.
I am Yinyar. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Yinlar. I'm a southern elf, and I'm a medic.
And finally, you, Crimson. What is your character?
Uh, I'm an Oni, and I have a Zweihander. So,
Name, you fool.
Dak.
Dak. Nice little short squad we got rolling around. Well, as I'm sure that it was passed down to you, you're gonna be under my command, and our task right now is to go find ourselves and patrol a little junction of the area. It's one of the most one of the good important strategic holds of the Valley Vara leading into. Zoom in on the map. The one.
We're still on the camp map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, I'm talking to myself. Sorry. One of the very few that cuts from the southern keep into the Lorraine ruins, and we just gotta patrol around, make sure there's no uh, Fey, uh,
Incursions.
incursions, and making sure that we can lead our troops into the ruins and get a secure foothold again and retake the initiative.
Is it just the four of us, or are there other auxiliaries around us?
Auxiliaries are getting lent up to the front. Our job is just to make sure there's no Fey preparing to ambush our area and cut off our supply lines. They'll be brought up eventually, and if we run to any heavy contact or any heavy armor, we are told to give a signal for the remaining encampment to lend us some aid and fall back if necessary. And from his jacket pocket, he pulls out a simple flare pistol to let everyone know that this would be the signal to fire if they have run into any heavy contact. And he puts it back into his pocket after revealing it.
Okay, sweet.
Simple enough there.
Yep. I guess this is what the Terrans say, fuck around and find out.
That's what you want to say, sir.
Alright. Yeah.
Dragon, I forgot to write down your character's name. What was it?
Who are you speaking to?
Dragon, I forgot to write down your character's name. What was
Okay,
it?
it's gonna be Izzara.
Izar. Okay.
Yeah, on the right, I did give character sheets with your guys' names on them. If you open them up and click edit, you can
Upload a picture.
upload a picture, change the name, and put in the parentheses your character's name, so I can keep track of names and faces.
Where would we go for that? Just the
On the right, there's on the upper right, there's a little like next to the chat. There's like a little.
Yeah, it looks like a newspaper icon.
Okay, because it's only Crimson and Taco in there. There's none for myself.
Oh really? All right. Let me fix that. All players. All players. There you go. It should pop up. Sorry.
Okay, that is so much easier. It's currently blank for me. Is there any particular reason why, or?
Oh, the reason why it would be blank is because you haven't added anything to it. So once you open it, it should have a button that says edit, and once you click on it, you can edit tokens, names, and bio and info.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's where you would upload character pictures and change the name. So instead of saying just dragon in parentheses or in columns, you'd put your character's name.
Do we have to type in the bio and info, or just
No, just the name.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is kept on your regular sheet. We haven't got an actual proper version of this uploaded to Roll20 yet, and this isn't our final character sheet version, anyways. So
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh,
Where do I send my character sheet?
Nowhere. You just go and on the upper right of Roll20, click on that little newspaper, and you should see your name. You can click on that and hit edit on the pop-up, and then you can upload a picture just to represent your character on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, a picture of the character sheet?
No,
No,
just
a picture of what
picture
what you want
represent.
your character to look like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Go
have any
on,
pictures of that.
just go to Google and just pick up something that you like. That's what I did.
Yeah.
But doesn't someone need my character sheet to know about my abilities and stuff?
You can keep track of it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have it.
Okay.
So this is in character. When are we going for our patrol?
He unscrolls this paper map, and he points out to what the scouts show. Right now, you guys are actually, instead of being a fucking tard, let me do this. If you give me a moment, I'll create a little thing that actually showed you guys at the map.
Mhm.
Okay, that should be good. Ugh, it's so pixelated. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so he says, so right now we're right next to the southwest gate. Freehand this bitch. We're at the free gates, and he says there should be a junction along this dotted path that would lead us into the more western part of the town. Though it being currently a fucking frozen wasteland, we can't really get more reliable information. So it could be a four-way junction, it could be a three-way, or it could just be a straight path. So right now we're just going to keep at least this area, and he points to the circled area. That's where we're just gonna hold, see if there's any contact, heavy retreat. If not, maybe maybe advance, see what we can find, and report back.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, and with that, he unscrolls his map, And he picks up his M16. He lied right next to the log, sitting next to you guys, and he,
The one thing I will ask is, are we
yeah.
gonna get like, are we just using only the weapons that we have on us? Or
Yes, at the moment, if you do kill a Fae and they're holding, say, like an MG, you can take it.
okay, yeah, because I only have a rifle. I don't have a pistol with me, so
Yeah, yeah. If again, like if you find a officer who also has a pistol, but you can take it
okay.
and take anything you can get. All right, and and with that, he kind of again stands up, grabs his M16, swings at it all ready, and looks at the group and says, "All right, we're Oscar Mike."
All right.
All right.
Grizz reluctantly stands up, kicks some dirt over a fire, snuffing it out, and grabs a shotgun and does the same, getting ready.
I guess I'll get up, grab my sniper rifle, put on my ghillie suit, and follow suit.
All right. What about you, Crimson and Taco?
I'll stand up, grab my M4, grab all my medical gear, and head out.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Okay. So as you guys begin to go on this uh, long kind of like walk to the area you were meant to be holding, uh, it begins to lightly dust and frill up with snow, leading more into a heavier, more downpour. And this is where we're going to make our first roll, where
The counter roll.
yes. Oh, no, wait, hold up. Let me think about that. Yeah. Yeah. So, as you guys begin walking, the officer unrolls his map, looking at it again, and be like, "Where in the fuck are we?" And he just begins walking and walking, and
Uh,
until
could I,
he stops
could,
and looks at his map again.
uh, since I noticed that he's a little lost, can I just raise my hand and says, "Well, I do have some map reading skills. Could I just roll for that, or
Yeah, he's
'cause I
like,
do have plus."
yeah, he's like, all means, and he walks over to you, holds the map, and is like, "We should be here, but I don't know where." And this is where you're gonna make your first roll.
Okay. I only have a +1 in cartography, so do any other of my other stats and stuff like that to, go in,
Uh,
or just roll d20 plus cartography?
I think it's just a d20 plus cartography, if I'm correct.
Okay.
And
I'll
the way that you do that is on the left hand of roll 20, you'll have a map cursor, a block, a paintbrush, and second to last to the bottom, it should have a uh, looks like a d20 dice. You will hover over that, and will display d20s, d100s, stuff like that. If you hover over to advanced dice roller, it will show up where you can say roll 2d20 or 1d20, and you can add a bonus, so +1, +5, whatever. And this is where you'll add your +1 and click roll.
Okay, so I'll just have my cartography then and roll for it.
Yep.
Did it show my roll? Because
Yep.
it.
It showed up to me.
On the right, you gotta go to the chat, and then it'll show. Sometimes there's a delay.
Oh, yeah. So 14.
Yep. Looking at it, you can see that the officer got things wrong, and there is not a T junction, but more or less a just a straight narrow path. Let's say a wide path, and you guys have not yet made it to the wide path, but without a moment's delay, you correct them and be like, "Nope, we haven't reached it yet. We'll make it here at so and so feet. Then we'll take a left." And you do such. You help lead the officer to where you need to go, and you begin walking down this corridor towards this little hamlet village that is shoddily drawn on the map. And as you guys are walking towards it, I want you guys to roll me a combat. No, not combat. I want you guys to roll me. See if you guys can actually pick up if there's enemy contact or not. I know there's tokens on the map, and I'm a fucking dumbass and left them there, but
Okay, well, I have perception.
Can
So
I
would
opt
that-
to forward scout before
Yes.
we get there?
yes.
Okay. So do I add my perception to that? Is it a D20?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So your perception would be a +3. So after pirate makes his roll for his forward scouting, you can roll for a perception.
Okay, so I volunteer the officer to go forward, yada yada yada. I go out in front of everyone. What do you want me to roll for it?
For that, I want you to roll a.
So I've got investigation, and I got investigation 3 and nothing in my perception.
I would say investigation would work for this, since you are investigating to see if you hear any things that are not right.
All right, so go off to the side of the road, and I start creeping forward. As I go, 5.
As you're creeping forward, you hear nothing but the crunching of the snow underneath your boots, due to the fact that in the Valley of Vara it snows quite heavily. The snow is dampening any potential noise you would hear.
Fuck. This ain't
Well-
good. All right.
And
So it's my roll then?
yep, 5 again.
Fucking god damn it!
We're doomed.
As you got as you and Grizz are just slowly walking down this road, just nothing but the crunching of the snow underneath your boots. That is all here.
Shouldn't Crimson and Taco also do rolls? Please, guys, get something fucking good.
Yeah. I was about to ask if Taco and Crimson wanted to make sure this didn't end up into a bloodbath.
Well, I can roll, but I don't have anything in investigation or perception or anything.
Roll 5d20 then.
I would.
I rolled a 2, so
Oh god, we're doomed.
As we're rolling forward, I'm just like, yo, this is fucking sketchy. It's way too fucking quiet.
Taco?
You want?
6.
Oh.
We're all morons.
Nope.
We're gonna die.
As you guys you guys are walking in front of this young butter bar officer, you're just like, there's fucking nothing here, just except for a fucking stupid path and some goddamn trees. This is where you hear the shouts of a southern elf scream, "Fire!"
Oh god.
And this is where we're going to roll for initiative.
Can I beg for a cunning roll to be able to scream take cover first?
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Okay, that doesn't work. So.
You got a D20 in the first fucking one, pirate. What the fuck?
Woo! All right. Everyone just initiative would just be a single D20, right, Compton? Nothing.
It's a D20 plus your cunning.
D20 plus cunning. Okay.
D20 plus cunning.
Yep.
Oh shit! I have a 5.
Let's roll well.
So,
How do you do the plus thing?
Go to advanced.
Yeah.
So it's gonna say, once you hit the die button on the.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so
Yeah, then
I'm gonna roll
just
D20
on.
plus another 2.
I know there are like commands you could put in chat for that, but I'm too fucking stupid to know that. So
I rolled a 12 for I think what rolling initiative.
yeah.
We got 11, a 23, a 12.
Didn't you roll a 20 the first one though?
That was for my
Cunning.
roll.
Okay, so.
My 20 was me begging me to scream, get down.
So it would be, so 23, 11, 6, and 12. I'm just gonna write this down because regular 5th edition kind of bullshit. There would be a thing where you select on your character sheet in order to do that. Since we don't have it, I'm just gonna write it down and just tell what guys who's going in order.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna quickly write this down. What is it? Yeah. Guinness, Taco, the other is Crimson. Now I'm going to roll what these little troops see. If you guys want to plop down your characters again, by all
How do we
means.
do that?
So you click on your journal icon again, and you will hover over your character sheet, hold, and drag it over to the playable area and release, and it should drop your character. I did that with, I believe, one of your guys' character.
Yeah, I was just
Characters.
asking where you wanted them. That was all.
I think at the beginning of the area would be a good bet, so around here.
Okay.
So now I'm going to roll for the other characters. Okay. A pirate. So if I'm rolling for enemies, it would just be a flat D20, no cunning, no nothing.
Depending on what enemies, some of them do have cunning bonuses.
Yeah.
If there are riflemen, they have a +1. If they are shotgunners, they have a +3. Machine gunners have a +1 as well.
Okay.
That's how much I fucking play this goddamn game.
So this one is going to be a +1 since they're a machine gunner. 17. Just fucking quickly put on that thing. 17. Yeah. Demolition tier. Regular rifleman 0, right? If I'm remembering. +0.
I think so. I'd have to pull up the monster manual. But you're the DM. You get a pick, man.
I'll just do a flat D20 just to make things fun, simpler. 18. 30. Going to do. Yeah, just gonna do a flat d20 just to make things simpler for all enemies. $14. 9. And what would you be? 17. 17, 18. Yeah. Okay. I think the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do this from descending order, not ascending. So the one with the highest initiative is going to go first, and the one going first would be Dragon. So I forgot to roll for the officer as well. Fuck me. 17 as well. Dragon, what does your character do as soon as he hears the words fire scream from the woods?
Uh, well, is the ghillie suit that I'm wearing winter themed, or is it gonna be like?
I'm going to give the benefit of since you're a sniper slash scout, you would have already adapted your ghillie suit to your environment.
Okay, so we're all wearing winter BDUs then, or stuff like that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. Well, in that case, then, what's the movement speed? What's the movement on spiders? 45 feet. And what's the distance between each square?
Each square,
It's 5
It-
feet. I just checked.
yeah, it's 5 feet. But the squares
I'm
don't.
50 feet from the furthest guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to take cover like somewhere around. Just gonna draw a shape like right here.
You can do that. Go for it.
Oh shit. Fuck. Erase that. I have no idea how to erase that.
You would just kind of click on it, and it should bring up the size adjustments, and you just click delete. I did that for you.
Okay. In that case, then. Just going to move my character right over here. Take cover in the snow,
Okay.
and then how much EP does that lose me?
If I
It's still within your free movement. 0.
yeah.
Okay. In that case, then I'll. Do I see any of the enemies closest to me?
So the top of the trees does not obscure.
No, no, I'm at the
Yeah.
bottom of the tree. Not
Yeah,
the
yeah,
top.
at the bottom. I would say you can easily just kind of peek around the tree and see who it is. See who you have line of sight, and the closest one would be this German wolf girl I have right there.
Okay. Can I take a shot at her with my? I'm in the snow, so right.
Yeah.
Can I take a shot at her?
You can go for it, man. You can certainly try.
So is it gonna be a D20 plus my ballistics, or?
I believe yes.
Skill plus your ballistics.
Okay. In that case, I got a 4.
You got a 4.
Yeah.
So as you're lining, as you quickly dive to cover and you pop out your sniper to get a reticle aim on it, due to the fact that you are moving and can't and not easily adjusted to your position, you raise, crack a shot, and it misses since your sight picture is not aligned correctly. Besides that, you want to do anything else? Take another shot.
Yeah, I'll take another shot.
All right, roll for another shot. Okay.
So how much AP did I lose so far?
Normal shots.
Normal shots.
All
Uh,
shots are. Wait, Dragon, did you roll for that first attack?
No, I never rolled for that first attack.
Oh, his first
Uh,
attack's an 11. Then.
oh,
Joy, he was just telling us his modifier.
oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just quickly moving.
roll the second one.
Yeah, I'm just quickly moving over to the field manual to look at the aim. Was it normal or aim shot?
Normal.
He moved so he can't take an aim shot.
Okay. Yeah, that would use two AP
Okay.
and one weapon charge. All right.
So I'll take another shot, and I guess.
Yep.
Fuck.
So as you quickly dive to cover, you raise your rifle at him. You take one crack of his shot, fling the bolt back, rack another one, fire, all ending up in 2 misses.
How much AP to reload? Because the rifle that I have only has 2 charges.
Reload would be 2 AP.
Alright, I'll take another 2 AP to reload, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm down to 9. Am I allowed to do an aim shot now?
Not within this turn because you moved that
Okay,
issue.
then I'll just take one more normal shot then.
Go for it.
Okay, so give me a second. Fuck!
Oh,
I can't hit shit!
Spider Lady freaking out.
I know, right?
Also, I'm changing some values to the enemies. This is just their AP. I accidentally put their AP region, not their actual AP. So
Okay.
don't panic.
Shit. What do I have? 7. I guess I'll just let's do... reload, I guess.
All right. So as you take your fire shots, reload a fresh mag, and reload again, it's just nothing but, at this point, just suppressive fire towards this wolf girl. And you have certainly made her head duck, but nothing enough to actually hit anything.
Oh, so the 11 is not even a grazing hit?
Oh, give me a moment. No, yeah. Oh, 11's a grazing hit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So first shot, let's retcon it and say it was certainly a grazing shot towards the side of her helmet, but nothing really
Damaging.
damaging. Yes. Other shots past that would be regular, just kind of, I guess, quote unquote suppressive fire.
Okay.
Would that be the end of your turn, or would you like to do anything else?
Can I roll for I guess to see like how well I can camouflage myself, like, behind the tree and in the snow?
You can certainly try. Go for it.
Right. So would that be just my stealth or what?
I believe that would. Yeah, I would say stealth.
Okay then. In that case, that's a 5. Fuck me. What is up with these shit rolls?
Yeah, it's the curse of the fucking dice at the moment.
Uh, how much AP was that?
To camouflage yourself.
Yeah.
Uh,
'Cause I have 5 AP left.
5 AP left. I don't currently know at the top of my head how much that would make, so I would say just it would be standard movement. Since in my head imagination, you're basically just popping shots and you're just kind of like shoveling snow on top of yourself in order to blend in. So I would say that no, it really wouldn't cost anything, in my opinion.
Okay, I guess for my last round, I'll just can I prep an aim shot just in case I see somebody's head pop out?
Yep. Go for it.
And how much AP would that cost?
An aim shot. Give me a moment while I move over to the field guide. It would cost a aim shot costs 3 AP and uses 1 weapons charge.
Okay, yeah, I have 1 weapons charge left, so.
Bear in mind, prep skills don't use the AP unless the trigger happens. So you still have that AP for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll just hunker down and just prep an aim shot, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Let's see. It would be this wolf girl. Feeling the almost grazing shot of your sniper rifle and other volumes of fire that she felt, she's going to try and return the favor and try and blast you with her M16. Using a well-aimed shot. So, I'm just going to quickly do math. 12. Alright, doing a shot. Moving over. Yeah. Just going to roll a d20. See if it hits. If it hits, it hits. Fuck no. So she, after kind of like lowering her silhouette from the shots, she's just gonna quickly kind of pop up from her location and fire around towards your location, missing, completely off course. Just
what the roll didn't show up.
Yeah, I'm rolling under GM, so maybe I should do it. It was a 2. Just letting the record know. And she's going to fire and a miss. Knowing that she misses, she's going to continuously fire again and see if she could get a nice little hammered pair on. And just rolling a d20. No, actually, so her popping up again, trying to get a well-aimed fire, hammered pair on you, causes her rifle to cause a double feed, leaving her having a malfunction in her M16 and trying to quickly do a field repair on it. Just kind of, how fucking jam
work.
Yeah. Or drills work. That was the word I was looking for. So doing that, trying to clear it, it's going to I want to say 2 AP to try and fix. Hey Pirate, is there actually a thing under combat that where you need to unjam a rifle?
Yes.
Okay.
You make a skill with your. It should just be with your intelligence. I think it's DC 15 is the average.
Okay.
In order to fix jams, and it costs 2 AP an attempt.
2 AP. So yeah, it's going to be she's gonna attempt to clear the jam, and while that happens, I'm going to end the turn there for her, and going to bounce to another officer. Since there are multiple enemies and people with 17, I don't know exactly how to order them correctly, so I'm just gonna move. Gonna give this turn to the to your guys' officer as well, and he's going to try and do a return suppressing fire on the Fae, making sure you guys have enough time to kind of get situated. So range combat, suppressive if I repeat. Yep. PP, and just going to roll a d20, see if he can hit anything. Not. He's just gonna flip his M16 to 3-arm burst and just kind of give a good old suppressive fire. And give me a quick moment. I'm just okay. So the area he's firing is where he heard the shots come from. So in the let me just kind of this area in general where he heard the shots, and he's going to cause the soldiers in this area to do a quick grit check, and see if anything under grit for the Veil soldiers. None. Okay. So just gonna do a d20, see if any of them make it. 2, 3. Nope. Except for one. So from order, it would be this one being 4, 3, 13.
Oh, that the very first one that you clicked, that one's already trying to unjam her rifle.
Yeah.
Back in cover.
Okay. Yeah. So she's gonna already be in cover, and these two kind of hearing the shots, they're going to stay very much kind of fixed in their locations, making sure they don't even fucking risk moving or popping out. Which coincidentally in order would be from attack order would be this girl right here and this girl right here. They're gonna hold their actions, not even gonna try and fucking move. 17, 17, 9, 12. Okay. Next one is going to be this wolf. Well, ain't that timing. In attack order, it would be this wolf around right here. She's going to move slightly out of the tree line. Up into right here. And she's going to take a shot at Grizz. Just going to be a normal, plain old Jane shot.
Well, since she exposed herself, doesn't my aim shot pop off? Because I said I was prepping aim shot just in case I see somebody pop out of cover.
Oh, okay. I was under the assumption it would be this one right here. But
no, it was any one of them.
In that case, I would say go for it.
Okay, so it's going to be a d20 plus my ballistics?
Yes.
You would have your weapon skill, your ballistics, and your marksman if you have any.
No, I have 2 in sniper, though.
So you would add that as well.
Oh, okay, so then that's 6. So there would be an 11.
11? Yeah. So as you take a well-aimed an aim shot at her as she pops around the tree line to see if she can get a hit on the group, you slam the fire on her. It hits her, but due to her body armor, it doesn't penetrate. It hits, but the armor kind of absorbs it. She certainly is uncomfortable and fucking hates you, but she is still very much keeping going.
Okay.
Adrenaline's one hell of a drug.
Yeah. So yeah, she's gonna do that. No, she did not shoot. So I'm gonna roll a d20, see if it hits Grizz.
Well, would she be rolling a disadvantage since she just got shot at?
Fair. Yeah. My mind is, yeah, 2d20, take the lowest, if I remember how to do disadvantage right. It's still going to be a 13.
Miss. 16's my AC.
Miss? Yep. She's yeah, after getting shot and feeling the round hit her, she's still gonna aim at Grizz, get a nice little shot off. Nope. Wiz is right next to your head.
Missed me, a stupid fox, bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking blood traitor. And she's gonna see if she can hit again. Disadvantage. Does disadvantage count on the initial turn or another?
That's
Or another
We
attack.
don't have a rule for that. That's your call.
Alright, so since I've never been fucking shot before, I can't really exactly say what happens after you get shot the initial time, but I'm gonna assume it's still gonna be in your fucking system. So I'm gonna do another disadvantage shot. Nope.
Oh no.
So
Man, you really need to learn to hold your head, wolf girl.
so as she takes her aim shot, she's gonna fire, and due to the fucking nature roll in that one, I'm sorry, I'm one of those fucking retards who I hate. I know it's a bad thing that a lot of people don't like about GMs. Nat 1 being a critical failure, Nat 20 being your fucking god, but it's the only thing I kind of know how to do. So I'm just kind of gonna do that. So
So what? Her weapon just jams or what?
her weapon has a catastrophic failure. So trying to think about it.
Chinese receiver. Got it.
Chinese
The
receiver
weapon failed on a 12.
On a 1,
She rolled
on a
one.
1. So the way,
Where's the one?
it's up above the 12.
yeah,
Oh, okay. That was the
You just
first
rolled
roll.
them both at the same time.
Yeah. I gotcha.
yeah. So as far as I remember, a disadvantage goes is that you roll 2d20, but you take the lowest number out of the two.
Yes.
Yeah, and she got a nat 1, which means her fucking weapon has a catastrophic failure. So again, as she's raising her rifle, and as she's in her sight picture, she pulls the trigger, but it seems like some Terrans were doing some Operation Eldest Son action on the fucking Fae, and gave them some spicy rounds. If you know your Vietnam history, Operation Eldest Son is where MacV Sog went into a warehouse on the Ho Chi Minh Trail and gave them bullets that would fucking blow up their AKs.
Oh no.
Yeah, they were filled with cotton bee, not powder.
Yeah, and so with her rifle,
Quality.
yeah, and so with her rifle, fires, misses, fires again, fucking bang, blows up on her, and
Was her cheek pressed up against the stock? Like,
yes,
aiming down sight?
yes,
I thought that was right next to her head. Fuck.
yeah. So now, would you guys say what would be most appropriate? A D8 or more like a D10 for a damage roll?
Make
Depend-
a D8 and have her do a grit check to not be suppressed.
Yes.
That's what I would.
All right, gonna D8 for damage, 2. So for 9, that would be 9 HP, and plus rolling a grit, 8. Fails the grit check, so she is fucking just kind of cowering in fear and hitting the deck.
Drop the rifle and just hit the ground.
Yeah, trying to make her silhouette as low as possible for you guys to hit. That ending her turn. Now it's going to be Pirate's turn. Grizz's turn. Grizz's
Right.
turn. Since you rolled a. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. It's actually going to be Crimson turn. I just looked at the sheet and saw it.
Shank the bitch. Shank the bitch. Shank the bitch.
I saw that he rolled a 12 as well, so it's going to be Crimson's turn. Sorry.
Well, I don't really know how it all works yet because this is my very first time doing one of these things. So what am I allowed to do?
So you have a pool of action points, and with these amount of action points, you can freely do whatever you kind of want with this pool of action points. So you can use all of your action points to get a nice aim shot at one of the Fae and hit them down, or you can use it, throw a grenade, or just whatever. The world is your oyster, is basically with these action points.
You can also
Well,
charge at them and then.
Right, because I'm purely melee.
Yeah.
So I mean, I gotta cover. I know where she is obviously because her gun blew up on her. So obviously that clued me in as to where she is.
Yep.
So I want to move up on her and just try to get a swing in. But I have a. I'm trying to remember where I find my movement.
It's
I don't think I wrote
you
that
get 30
down.
free movement, and then it's gonna cost you AP.
Yep.
Each square is like 5 feet.
So how do I? I don't even know how to figure out what the distance is. I guess.
So on the left of the Roll20 screen, there is, the cursor icon, square, brush, our,
With a little ruler above the dice.
yeah, magnifier, and it'll look like a ruler, weaving out of a circle. You click on that and you drag from where you are to wherever you want it to be is. So from your area to this Fae right here would be 45 of movement.
How do you snap the center?
Yep.
And then.
Click on where you
Oh,
are and
okay.
drag it to where you want to go.
Okay. So 45, I get 30 free
Yep.
movement. So
And then
what
you
is
can-
what does the extra 15 cost?
Extra 2 would be 10.
So it cost me 3. Wait, no.
It would cost you 1 AP per 5 feet.
So 3 total AP to get up to 45 feet.
Well, not necessarily. Your Zweihander's got a range of 10 feet, so you gotta have to just. You could spend like 2, and she'll be well within range.
So I could go to 40 feet.
Yep.
And only spend 1 AP point.
Yep. Then with that AP point, you can slice and dice her as many times as you want. Or fucking, for all I know, do a sleight of hand, throw a grenade, put a grenade in her pocket and fucking skedaddle off. Whatever you want to do.
I just want to swing at her and dice her up like she's gonna be dinner.
Okay. Roll your what would be? It would be
A D20 plus my CQB.
yeah, I'd say that. Yeah.
Okay, so advanced 20 plus it's gonna be 4.
Mm-hmm.
And roll.
Yep. 7.
Wow, that's rough.
So,
Jesus.
So you're just gonna fucking full on Braveheart, just kind of fucking battle charge at her.
Well, she's on the ground, isn't she?
Yeah. Because she was suppressed and she just kind of hit the deck. So what you're gonna do is what you do is you get into will movement. You see her on the ground and you just fucking just throw your Zweihander on the ground and if you just fucking bounce off and just kind of fucking chew dirt. Just kind of, it eats into it. Not really eats into it, but it fucking hits the dirt and bounces back. So after
And that was how much is that for me to swing?
3 AP per strike.
Yeah.
How much?
3 AP.
3. So I used 2 to get there, and that was 3 to swing once, so I'm at 10.
Mm-hmm.
And do I only get 1 swing per turn?
Nope.
Or...
You can swing as many times as your AP allows, if I remember it.
Well, I don't want to spend too much on 1 turn, so I'll do 1 more And then I don't want to burn myself out though. So
All right, go for it,
So-
man.
one more roll. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
that fucking well hits into it. So now
He's also man-at-arms, so he gets a +2 to damage.
oh yeah.
He
So
gets his brawn to damage.
yep. So it would be a D20 plus whatever your brawn is, right? The
No.
Oh.
It's his weapon.
his weapon. Yeah. Roll
His
for.
D12 plus brawn.
What am I rolling for now? I gotta figure out what my damage is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are they?
For you as Y-hander, D12 plus your brawn skill. Sorry, your brawn trait.
Plus brawn.
Yeah.
Okay. So D12 plus brawn. My brawn is 5.
Okay. So it'd be D12.
Roll.
Yep.
16.
60. Oh, so. As you're,
He
So-
also gets the +2 for being man-at-arms because it's +2 to damage.
yeah, no, she's fucking dead. So it wouldn't matter either way. So,
18 damage. Jesus fuck.
so as you roll upon her fucking miss, you're like, nah, not with. You just like, no, fuck that. You just fucking raise your fucking sword on her, fucking just slash down at her, and fucking just kind of like fucking split her in half. She's just fucking.
Ouch.
She's just cut up like a fucking well lean meat at a butcher's table. Just fucking
Right.
sliced.
Jesus, you had to be so brutal, Crimson.
I told you I wanted to dice her up for dinner.
Yeah, she.
That boy, Dak.
Yep, just
What,
fucking chopped in half like a cleaver.
should he? Well, since they're all looking at that, should he roll like an intimidate check because they just saw their comrade just get sliced in half?
Yeah, they would. They would definitely roll a grit check. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely roll for grit. I'm just gonna do soldier. Fuck, I keep forgetting what the grit was, so I'm just gonna do a regular D20. Yep, just gonna roll 2 D20s and see what happens. That's not what I meant to do. So I'll just do.
Well, one's a critical fucking. Oh no. Oh, that is bullshit.
You know what? Thinking about it, yeah. I'll just take the first roll instead because that's definitely what it should be. The other 2 rolls, I'm just gonna disregard that because I don't think it would seem fair. So yeah, no. After watching that, fucking just carnage that veils in front of them, this one with the Piepa Shah is just gonna be like, fuck no, and she's just gonna fucking just leave the area. She's just fucking retreating, just cowardly running away. This one right
Taking
here,
our loot.
yeah, this one right here. She's gonna be quaking in her fucking boots, but she's like, "I have my M60. I have my M60. Remember remember what I'm here to fighting for. Remember what I'm here fighting." Just kind of just reassuring that, no, you got this. You got this. You can definitely take on this big bad evil guy.
Hey, Crimson, just a quick question: how much AP do you have left?
Well, I was at 10 when I used that last one to, chop her in half literally. So I'm at 7 now.
Spend like what, 1 more AP to get closer, then swing at the bitch. Go for a 2-fee.
I mean, I certainly could, and then I at least wouldn't be in fire. Well, necessarily fire range.
Wouldn't be
of
on
the
the
other
line
ones,
of
I
fire
guess.
of the other ones because you'd be in the trees.
They're in
I mean-
the trees.
I could certainly try, but aren't they hiding? I don't really know where they are, do I, technically? I only knew where the one is because their gun blew up.
I would. No. So I would say you would know where this one is since they cracked the rifle rounds. These 2, you're unaware where they are. So if you want to roll a perception, I'd allow
I was
it.
gonna roll. I think Dragon's saying roll perception on.
The one
Oh,
on
I can't
the
ping it.
just below him, south.
How do you ping icons?
You hold left mouse button and
Oh yeah,
It'll
so
pop
this
up.
one here.
Yep.
So I could roll perception check, I guess,
Yep. Go.
to see if I could find that one. That
Go.
costs what? 1?
I
1
believe.
AP?
Yeah, I believe.
Yes,
would-
it would be 1 AP.
Yeah.
Their general go-to for non-attack actions.
And I don't. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I don't have any, so it's just a D20 and that's it. So
Just roll standard
roll.
D20.
15.
Oh, you fucking see them just kind of like holding their schmeiser, just kind of like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Go for it.
So I only have
All-
6 AP left though, so I would move 1 to spend 1.
Yep.
So that leaves me at 5, and I could swing for another 3.
Go for it, man.
Okay, so advanced again. It's gonna be
And
another
you also get like another advantage
20.
if they're like cowering.
4.
Well, it's more like the cowering is the way that they rolled is that it wouldn't be at advantage or anything.
You're the DM, man. You get to make that call.
Yeah, I'm just pondering about it. I'd say definitely getting your friends split in half. Yeah, that would put you on edge for definitely wanting to pull the trigger. So I want to say no, he doesn't get advantage.
So D20 plus my CQB is 4.
Yeah, go for it,
21.
Oh god.
man. Oh no, yeah.
The executioner.
So you're just kind of like full on, just kind of like sprinting at her like like I'm
Praise the sun, bitch.
yeah, fucking like the Japanese animes, or you're just like straight on charging at them with malicious intent. She's kind of like quickly pops up her M16, trying to let a few rounds off, but in a frail attempt, you just kind of fucking you just kind of throw her gun up in the air and just fucking hack at her. Just kind of like well enough to where it looks like a giant ass scissor. Just kind of cut her in the mid, but not well enough to where she'd be just kind of like, straight up in half.
Oh no. Jesus
Now-
fucking Christ, Crimson.
Now that I do hit, I roll another D12 plus 5 to see damage.
Yeah.
Alright, roll. 12.
Nah, yeah, she's fucking dead. You just kind of like, again, slash into her, just fucking ripping all the bones off her ribs straight like diagonal down her chest, and it's just you puncture every vital organ that she needs to live. Then after that she just kind of fucking slumps up dead in the snow with just bright crimson around her, looking like fucking Santa ejaculated Christmas all over her.
You're not gonna say anything, you're just like you should probably, as soon as you did it, like get good.
Oh, I just, lick her blood off my sword, and
Oh god, so that's like another grit check for the other two then? The other 3?
I doubt they'd see that little action.
yeah, they probably wouldn't see that. But that's just something I do, because I'm an asshole.
They hear screams, a few rifle shots, then just dead silence. That'd be it.
Screaming in panic.
It'd be like that one
You should
scene.
just be like, yeah, get some.
It'd be like that one scene from Regular Show where Muscle Man has that fucking Ithaca and is getting dragged through the woods screaming and gunshots are going off in the distance.
I forgot about that scene.
Oh god, and then it's just pure silence.
Yeah.
Pure silence.
Then it's pure silence after that. All they
Jesus fucking Christ, Crimson. When we were making this character, I didn't think he'd be this fucking scary.
Crimson's just
Maybe
out
it's a
here
good thing.
jumping
It's a good thing you
people.
don't have a gun.
Well, apparently I don't need one.
Nah, you brought a fucking gun to a sword fight here, chuckle fuck.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I can't get that
Oh.
fucking scene now, man. Yeah, all the other wolf girls know is that they heard screams. They
And now
heard
nothing.
they heard shots, but there's nothing, so they're just like, oh fuck, oh
Well, it's a
fuck.
good thing your skin color is already red, so you know you're.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
You won't see the blood.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe just how much AP do you have left?
I think he has 3.
Yeah, I have 3, but I really don't want to use too much more because I have really low regen, so I'm just gonna end my turn at that.
Well, I mean, pop out your shield and then maybe just hunker down so you don't get shot at. Or are you far enough in cover where that won't matter?
I mean, I'm across the pathway.
Yeah.
Well,
They would have to take some nice aim. They would have to take some like aim shots and stuff in order to fire across the way.
well, my AC is also 18.
25 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good then.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out.
Now it's gonna be Pirate's turn. What does Grizz do in a situation like that? Seeing your fellow Veil Rider just cleaver a wolf girl and just hear nothing but screams and gunshots off in the distance.
Did I see that runner? That guy start running away.
Yeah. You kind of like saw her from across between the trees and just be like, just fucking bolt.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scream out to Azar, smoke that runner, and then I'm gonna grab hold of Doc and drag them into this cover right here.
Okay.
I got like my rifle's empty currently at the moment.
I'm still gonna tell you what I know.
Why are you running? Why the fuck are you running, you
Oh.
stupid thing?
I'm gonna drag Doc in there. How much AP you want that to cost me?
AP. So you're dragging them, right?
I'm just pulling Doc into cover.
I would say
Doc.
I'd say at least 3 AP. So 3 AP.
All right, I'll take 3 AP off myself for that one. Minus 3. Now, let me measure my distance real fast. 5 feet. All right, so I would still have. Would you want me to count my free movement as part of that, or no?
Yeah, you can use up your free movement.
Okay. So then I'm going to use my free movement to close the distance and get right in front of this guy.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Shotguns
Oh
don't
fuck!
shoot at disadvantage at point blank.
Oh no!
Rolls a nat 1.
I have a hammer in that if that becomes the situation.
Holy fuck!
All right. So I get a +5, I believe, to my shotgun. Let me double check my stat real fast. I get a +4.
Yeah, go for it. Let's +4. Yeah, seems alright.
21.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez,
oh
yeah,
no!
you're
Oh,
dead.
okay. Yeah. Roll for damage, and I'll role play this out.
I'm putting it right up to their head.
Yep. Yeah, go for it.
That one, damn.
Damn.
Well, don't you get like special modifiers with like shotgun and all that shit, or?
Nope.
Nope.
Mine is a straight D12 because it's an auto shotgun. I use the most ammo.
All right. So
What, you shot her with a rubber slug?
no,
Well, actually, this is the benefit of the auto shotgun. Any attack I make this round subsequently only costs me 1 AP instead of 2.
Oh,
oh fuck.
So you can roll again, easy.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
roll again.
Yeah, so he's gonna keep shooting off.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna fire the rest of my mag at her.
Go for it.
So D20 +4. 1, 2, 3.
Those all hit.
A few of
11,
the
12, 11.
the AC of a Southern Elf soldier is 12, so at least one of them truly hits.
Okay.
So roll
So
for
you have to match the AC to actually get your hidden.
yeah.
Yeah, meat speed.
Okay.
That means you're
So a
gonna
total
get
of 9
more
damage.
stuff for AC stuff.
8. 8. So
Oh, so you just wing her.
yeah. So the way I imagine it, you're just kind of like full on tactical sprinting on her. She's just kind of like hunkered down in her ambush spot. And here you come like that Astades animation. You just fucking pump, 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 pump. And just fucking like the shotgun blast fucking hit her. But apparently some enough don't really penetrate. Some get pretty much caught in her Kevlar, except for a few good shots where it's actually, fucking hitting her. And she's just like, fuck. Just kind of like getting hit by it.
All right. Can I bash her skull in with my shotgun?
If you have if you have the AP, do it.
I have 7 AP left.
Go. What is it? Wouldn't it be melee combat?
It's your call on what you want me to roll for it, because that's improvising shit.
I would say it would count as a heavy attack, so it would be 3 AP.
Okay. What modifiers do you want me to add to it?
I would say definitely CQB experience.
Okay, so no modifier. I'm just gonna straight try to fucking bludgeon her.
Yep.
12.
That's
Wow.
enough. Roll for damage.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. What would...
I'm going to assume plus my brawn.
Yeah, plus brawn. Yeah, that seems best.
But what's the dice that you want me to add?
D6 maybe.
What would... We don't... I don't think we have fisticuffs for melee weapons, do we?
Well, because a knife is a D4, but he's using the butt of a shotgun to her.
Wouldn't it just be a shotgun die roll? Just because, I mean, it's still a shotgun.
Well, that's me shooting her, not me.
Not the actual like melee attacks.
Well, I would say it definitely seems more like a D6 plus brawn. I'm looking at stats for one hammer one-handed. I think that would be best. Yeah.
I'm saying this is gonna murder her because I have a +8 to brawn.
Go for it. Go for it.
Jesus.
14 damage.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so no, you like full on run at her, fucking dump your shotgun into her. She's still alive and looking petrified, just kind of like fucking scrambling. But you grab your shotgun, just fucking hit on the fucking walnut of her helmet. It just fucking causing it to fucking cave in. Just her like spine, her fucking spinal cord just fucking snapping as the blunt force just fucking hits her in her head.
I'm gonna scream at her. You feel that now, bitch?
Oh my fuck.
As that happens, I'm going to jump down behind this cover for another AP and reload. So I'm down to 2 AP in total. And
Alright.
end my turn there.
So,
I just scream in the distance, rip her head off and wear it as a hat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he might steal her helmet, so yes, technically he's might be wearing her as a hat.
I already have a helmet. I think mine's better than the one I just caved in.
Where's
Maybe.
So then it's Taco's turn.
Yeah, Taco. Let's go. Taco, what do you do, man? There's 3 targets right for the pickings.
Considering I know where absolutely none of them are.
Roll perception.
Minus the one running.
Yeah, roll for perception.
Okay. And perception's going to... I don't have anything in perception, so...
Roll a flat
Nat
D20.
20.
D20?
Yep. 9.
9.
Oops.
I would say
never mind. Yep.
I would say you roughly know where they're at. You know what direction to run towards.
Okay.
So you definitely know where the one is running, and you definitely know where the direction of these 2 are.
Because they probably screamed out when they saw their buddy get killed.
Yeah, like, oh, fuck. Shit like that.
Yeah, when they saw this
Right.
one's head completely cave in.
Yeah.
If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
That's free movement then.
Yep. Oh. Wrong one.
Because Southern Elves have 30. Yeah, they got 30 feet.
Okay, and that was, what, 25?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so you got 5 more of movement.
More passive 20.
And I'm going to pop a shot off at this one.
Mm-hmm.
I So it's what, a 20 die
Yep.
Plus your weapon skill.
Yeah.
plus my rifle because I got an
Mhm.
M4, which is 2
Mhm.
rolling
Ooh.
19.
19.
Oh.
That hits. Definitely hits.
Okay, so then it is what the
A 12 plus ballistics, or whatever your
M4
weapon is.
ignore that. I clicked the wrong one.
All right.
Yeah, an M4 is a flat D8.
Okay. Yep. So D12 plus ballistics is 2.
Mhm.
It is 12.
For a M4, M4s are flat D8 damage.
Oh, they are D8. Okay.
Yeah,
Oops.
just a flat D8. You don't add your ballistics to it.
Okay. Then it is 3.
3. Yeah. Yeah. We fought this one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yep. That would be you leave this one off at 5 health. Out of
Okay.
the remaining.
How many hit points do they
Um,
have? I'm just out of curiosity.
So this one has the one he shot 8, and the one more southwest of her, she has 13.
Okay, so I should have 12 AP left.
Yep.
I'll take another shot off
Mm-hmm.
at her.
Yep. Go for it.
1.
You would have, wouldn't you have to roll a d20 then attack?
D20
to do
to
damage?
see if it goes through. Yeah.
Yeah. See if
Oh.
it hits.
Ooh, Jesus Christ! I
17.
keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. So that hits again.
Yep. Roll for damage. 6. Yeah.
So 6.
You turn her into
Dead.
yeah. You turn her into Swiss cheese. You get a nice full fire shot, another shot, and you hit her in the nice sweet spots in order to her to be claimed instantly fucking dead from those shots. So like one going to her heart, one going to her head, and she's just fucking like laying on the floor, fucking dead.
Hell yeah, get some, Doc.
Yep. Let's see. Then after that, it would go back into the attack roll, leaving.
Didn't our NCO fucking do anything, or?
Yeah, he did. He laid
Yeah,
some
alright.
suppressing fire over here.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and he got a 17 on his attack roll. So, coincidentally, this girl got a 17, this girl got a 17. He got a
Gotcha.
17, so I just fucking randomized which one went in order. So,
Okay.
yeah, he definitely did something. He contributed.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't see a move, so I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, the lowest one with the attack roll would be Yinlar with a 6. So now we'll go back to the one who has the highest one, which would be Dragon with 23.
Okay.
So it's
So I gained 5 AP regen.
yep.
Going to take 2 to reload.
Yep.
So I'm back down to 5. Gonna take an aim shot for the one that's over here.
Yeah, the one that's actively trying to run away.
Yeah. Because my rifle's got a range of 1,000 to 1,500 fucking feet.
Yep, go for it.
So it's gonna be a D12 plus. I have 2 in sniper rifle and 4 in ballistics. Do I just add that as 6?
Add that to your D20. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
9.
Ah.
You definitely get a shot off. So as she's actively running away, you aim and it lands towards her foot, just kind of almost like the Western movies, kind of making her dance a bit as she's running away.
Can I just take a normal shot at her for 2 AP?
Go for it.
Okay.
11. It's all right. So you shot, it lands at her feet. So kind of adjusting for the distance her running, you get a nice shot off. It pings her in the back, causing her to kind of fall and roll over but it wasn't enough to penetrate. But she's definitely on the ground, just kind of like, fuck, I got shot in the back,
Did she
and
get
went
to twist
down.
her ankles when she fell down
Yeah,
in the woods?
yeah.
Okay. So that's all my AP. So that's my turn.
Yep. Let's see. Now it's the, let's see, 17, 17, 17. If I remember right, she went, then the officer went, right? Or I'm just gonna fucking flip a coin. I think I'm just gonna flip a coin for this one. Fuck it, officer. Alright, the officer, he's gonna use his, let's see. Let me snap this. It would be, let me quickly look at the guide, then we'll be
30
off
feet.
to this. 30 feet?
Because Doc's also a southern elf too.
Yep. Alright, so we getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. So moving towards here, he's gonna quickly sprint over and see if he chew the cud and get a nice aim shot at this valley elf that got winged and is now rolled on the ground. He fires, but kind of like pinging the dirt at her again. He's gonna see if he can hit another like shot at her. Nope. And
What are these fucking rolls?
yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, you got it that time.
Yeah. So as he runs over, raises his rifle, bang, bang, bang. Two of them hit dirt. One of them finally hits her towards her more like on her back and kind of hitting down. So I'm just gonna see if it does any damage. That is the wrong guide. Officer 28 plus. Okay. DN plus 1. 9. So okay. That leaves her to 1 HP in a nice, well, critical addition. So, fire, 2 miss, 1 hits, and it just swings right through her, leaving her down. And he's gonna call it for that turn as he's focused on seeing if he can get any information maybe out of this runner. That being his turn. This turn is going to be towards this wolf girl, who's going to use her M4 and see if she can do a seeing if she can do a more full auto attack, seeing if she can get at least anyone. I'm just quickly skimming okay. So just gonna quickly do a d20 minus 2 for the full auto attack. 1 going towards I would say more towards Doc over here. Gotta roll. Landing a hit. Just so
They hit Doc.
Fire, did I do that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. Yeah. She hits Doc, and she's gonna do a 1d1 plus 1d8 plus 1 for damage. Getting
Ooh.
at a 9. Pinging Doc.
Wow.
What HP does that leave you off?
Hit points?
Yeah.
I hit 16.
16.
So you have 7.
Yeah.
Pop a health potion, you fool.
It's not his turn yet. 15, just so I can quickly put this down. Auto. So she's gonna do 2 full auto shots, one at Doc, one at Grizz. Seeing if any of them can ping you guys. 20 minus 2, 10.
Miss.
Miss. All right. She's going to do a full auto burst at Doc, hitting him. Do a full auto at Grizz, missing, and she's gonna realize what she has fucking done, and see if she can double back into cover right here,
Okay.
Crimson,
ending her turn. Using
Crimson,
Doc's hit.
skewer her ass.
I'm screaming.
You're screaming for the medic, but you are the medic.
It's like, God damn it, Doc! I threw you in cover for a reason.
Let's see. Was that officer done with officer? Then it would go. Yeah, it would go back into Crimson's turn.
Well, you mentioned you want to interrogate this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the officer at least. Maybe I didn't present that right. So when the so kind of retrospectively looking at it, when the doc aimed his shots, skewered one. He looks at he looked at you guys and just screams, "I'm fucking taking this one in."
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, given that I saw shots firing off in this general area, Dak is going to look around and use a perception check to see if he could see the person running to take cover.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll d20 for that.
Go for it.
If it'll let me. There we go. d20. 8.
You definitely see a through the snow falling around. You definitely see a shadow of a combat soldier moving as you heard a full auto 2 full auto bursts from that general direction.
Run to them and skewer them.
So you would know the general vicinity on where that shadowy figure ran off to.
Well, general vicinity being defined as what? Like, I do have a range of 10 feet with my weapon.
I would say so. Since you're here, you heard the shadowy figure move, if I remember right, from this area to this area. You would know that in from your kind of like cone of vision, I would say that it moved into this kind of this area. If I drew that out correctly and making sense.
Well, to be fair, I guess I would definitely make sense that she's somewhere around this tree.
Yeah.
So let me see how far that is. Well, I can get to the tree in 30 feet. That's free movement.
Yeah.
If you can
And
go,
she's well within your Zweihander range.
if you can go for it, you can go for it.
Because that's free movement, right? That won't cost me anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did the perception check cost me?
1 or 0, right?
It's up to you, man.
I would say just kind of looking and well, at least moving your head, actively looking for something. It would at least cost 1.
Okay, so I started the round with 5. I'm at 4 now. I'm gonna move for free into that tree, like I said. That's 30 feet. Oh, I gotta grab the actual move tool.
Yep.
And now that I'm there, I think it's a safe bet to say I found him.
Yeah. So you're like you kind of like a dog. You hear the pitter patter of the footsteps and a shadowy figure moving. So you're just kind of running over to this tree where you saw it dash to, peering over, seeing a little fey fox girl. Be like, "Oh, hello there."
Right.
Fucking-
And with 4 AP left, I am gonna take a swing. You said that costs 3, I believe, right?
Yep.
So that's gonna be a swing of a 20 plus my CQB of 4 again.
Yep.
Advanced 24 swing. 14.
14, that definitely hits. So as you kind of run, look over and see this wolf girl just kind of looking towards where she fired from, seeing if there's any movement. Completely oblivious you are. You take your right hander, do a big long swing, and fucking cut into her back, just kind of like halfway through her body. Now roll for damage.
D12 plus 5 for Braun.
Yep.
17.
Dead.
Yeah, no. You fucking straight cut into her back. Wind leaves her and ripping it out. Just fucking a shit ton of blood just starts pooling from her back as she just fucking falls lifelessly onto the ground.
Okay.
So that's
Um,
combat?
I would say that's combat.
Oh, okay.
Dak just, rips the rest of her spinal cord right out as it's already half hanging out and just kind of holds it in the air and screams.
Okay, there, Predator. Alright, yep. Since that's all that, I'll say that would be combat. You guys are out of combat and you can now move freely.
All right, give me one
Okay,
moment, I
well,
just
in
gotta-
that case, then I'll just go to Doc over here to see what the fuck's going on. Like, because I heard screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So I see Taco fucking swearing up a storm. And, I don't know. Can I search? Well, first of all, can I search the dead body that's over here to see if they have a health pack? So
Yeah, go
Doc
for it.
doesn't have to use ours.
Yeah, go for it.
What is that?
So just kind of looking at the, just kind of poking around the pockets of this southern elf soldier. You see that you find ammo, you find grenades, but you can't really find any like good solid like eye pack. Just I guess maybe loose bandages and a little gauze.
Well, all right. Well, I picked those up, turned to Doc. I'm like, do you want to just use your health potions, or do you just want to use this? Or should I search the other bodies? Taco.
Search the other bodies.
Okay. Crimson, are you gonna loot the body that's like right there that you just beheaded?
Well, yeah, I'm going to check him out, see if he's got anything of interest or value on him, and whatever he has that may or may not be used to me or other people,
Okay.
well, whatever I find, I guess.
Right. Yes, I'm gonna come over here and check this one.
So, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go over and secure that freaking living elf.
Yeah. So is your NCO. He's going to do a quick sprint over to this elf and just kind of check her out, see where he hit, see if it was a fatal shot or not.
As soon as I get over there, I'm gonna strip their weapon.
Yep, you can definitely do that. You grab their fucking Pia shot or whatever. Just kind of completely just kind of like clear gun, take anything out that can fire out.
Okay. And I also want to search them for any sort of grenades or anything else they might have as a weapon.
Yep.
Knives, etc.
Yep.
Speaking,
Go for it.
speaking of which, what did I loot from the first body? You said grenades and what else?
You find grenades, regular ammo, and basic bandages, gauze,
Okay. What about the one I'm right next to?
basic medical stuff. This one you so as you're poking about, just kind of like over summary, so we don't go into which one has specifics. Basic ammo, basic grenades, but you do find that at least one of them has a IFAC.
Okay, I'll take that one.
That allows you to patch up Doc.
All right. And what about the one down here? Can I go loot that one and see what they got?
This is basic.
Or-
You searched everyone, kind of
Oh, okay.
general terms. You find at least one IFAC.
Okay.
Actually,
Well then,
I'm gonna move out of the snow here, and I'm gonna move over to the road,
Mhm.
just to kind of warm up a little bit.
all right. I'll go to Doc, hand them that, and then I guess they can use it on themselves, so they can use their medical stuff.
I'll just choose to meet up with my NCO and over here, and then I just need to run and put my laundry in the dryer quick, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it, man.
How many mags did I find on this elf for this Papa Shaw?
The Piepasha you find. Give me uno momento, favor. Um, I would say a good, maybe like four magazines worth.
Okay. One other question. What's the damage for the Papa Shaw?
Piepasha. I don't think there is one for the.
There isn't. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, let me go to some machine guns. I would say definitely a P90. Maybe at least a D8 for Piepasha.
Okay.
Flat D8. All right.
Yeah.
So we looted everything from their bodies and stuff like that. That includes like armor, helmets, and all that stuff.
Yep.
And I guess like right where myself and Taco are, we just dump all the stuff there.
Yeah.
What exactly do we have? Like how many grenades, magazines, and stuff like that?
So in total, so there's at least 1, 2, 4 times roughly about 6. I would say at least fuck it all. I'll roll a d12 just to see. 8 mags. 8 mags in total. You find of ammo.
What? Just standard 5.56?
Standard 5.56. If you're lucky enough with the girls with the Piepasha, it would again be a mix of the PSH. I'm trying to remember. 7.62 by 25 Tokarev.
Now, when Dak looted the one body, did he find anything of use or no? Or was what Dragon found as general loot for everybody?
Let's just say general rule for everyone, just to save some time.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good.
Just a quick question. What ammo type does the op use?
Sniper ammo is just general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 8 magazines. How many grenades?
How many grenades? I'll just roll a d12 just to make sure. Just 2.
Okay. Gold and anything else that they have on them?
Gold. Just kind of just general vicinity. I'll roll a d100 just the fucking. I guess 90 gold. Everyone was fucking smacking rich.
Jesus Christ.
How much did I get healed for, by the way?
What did you use to heal yourself?
Dragon healed me.
Oh no, I gave you the pack so you can
Oh,
use
you
your
gave me
medical.
the pack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be standard IFAC health properties.
Medical skill.
Yep.
Default medical skill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how much does the iPack heal for?
D4. So it's 1d4 plus your medical.
Okay, let me get the 1d4 plus 5 medical. I got 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it heals you for, 6.
So I'm up at 13.
And then just wrap yourself up with bandages. That should put you up the rest of the full health, right? Okay. So what were they having on their chest rigs and helmets and any pistols among them?
Unfortunately, no. No one got a. None of them had a pistol. They were just basic grunts, basic submachine gun grunts and riflemen. Nothing of note.
What type of rifles were they using?
They were using a mix of PPSH 41s and M4s, M16 platforms.
Let's see where the hell. Let's see.
while he's doing that, Doc's gonna move over here
Mm-hmm.
to see if we need to keep the captive alive in any way.
Yep.
That's not under rifles, is it?
Which one? The PPSH is his own creation.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's something I made up because I'm like, well, you tokens have a PPSA, might as well fucking add it in.
Oh, in that case, then I'll just.
I got one
I guess I'll
total.
bring the loot to everybody, and they could take what they want.
Yeah.
All right. As you do that, I'm gonna hand you over the PPSH and the mags that I got off this guy.
Okay.
So you have a PPSH and 4 magazines.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on.
I'm gonna ask if anyone looted this guy up here.
Everyone.
Did general loot.
Yeah, it was general.
Okay.
What's the damage on that PPSH?
PPS.
1d8.
Yeah, 1d8.
Anything special with it? Range, I should say.
Range, it's standard submachine gun range, so I would say about the range of. Let me look at it. So machine
Just went
guns.
off with a greaser.
Yeah,
50,
just
50.
great. Yeah, just a reskin greaser. So, range about 50 to 150 range.
Okay.
So at this point, now that we're all gathered up and around our southern elf friend, so bud, what you doing? Setting up an ambush for us?
She's she's just gonna look at you guys, just kind of like, still like feeling that wound and just seeing her comrade's eyes. She's just gonna go, making sure no one finds the camp.
What camp?
She just like quickly points down the road that said, we have an entire I want to say company. I want to say like maybe a platoon. Platoon's worth of men over there.
So that's like what, 19 people altogether?
Yeah.
What else can you tell us about this platoon? What do they got for weapons?
Just standard UN gear. Yeah, I mean some of us got dealt these old World War II submachine guns, but the rest of us are just rocking the basic kit that we got from the Chosen Children.
Can I roll to see if she's lying, like investigator or something like that?
Go
See if
for
I'm
it.
getting the feeling she's lying to me.
Go for it.
Dice roller 1d20 plus 3 for investigate. 12.
12. All right. So I'm kind of unused to this territory. So would I roll as well to basically hide her lie as well?
It's your call if you want to have a counter roll to it or not.
I'll do a counter roll. Just basic d20. Oh yeah, you know she's hiding a little something up her sleeve.
Maybe Crimson should just, walk up to her, plant his sword into the ground, and I don't know, say so.
I don't know if Crimson's back yet or not. I'll bury my shotgun into her collar and say, "Are you certain that you're telling us everything? Because you can end up like the rest of them."
Her eyes are the size of saucers now, and she's just like, fine. We have an MRAP, 2 MRAPs, and 2 basic comfies. I swear that's all we have.
See,
What-
isn't it so much better if you're being honest?
What do they have on top of them?
She looks at you and she's like, what do you mean on top of them?
Like, are they just the standard Humvees, or do they got like a 50 cal machine gun?
50 cal Mark 19, basic stuff you roll into Afghanistan with.
The fuck is Afghanistan?
I don't know. Anyone got any rope?
I have silk.
Can we tie her up with silk?
Yeah, we could tie her up with silk.
I say, hold on. I'm gonna
Hang
pull
her off
the.
the one of the trees by her ankles.
I'm gonna pull the squad leader and the and I'm gonna pull the squad leader and let's just go with Zara on this one. I want to pull them away from the girl so she can't hear us.
All right. Yeah. Your NCO will kind of walk towards you and he's like, all right, so what do you think of this situation we got ourselves into?
So the way I see it, we got two options.
Mm-hmm.
We either tie her up, leave her there, and scout ahead and risk her, scout the camp and see if we can do something with it. If we can't, call backup. Or we smoke her now and get rid of the liability because she might escape.
There are two other options I'm thinking about.
Those are the options I'm seeing.
I mean, she is terrified of us. We could use her as an infiltrator and stuff like that. Feed them false information. Tell their platoon that we have a Veil Rider, battalion or something like that just rolled up on them and folded them like a house of cards. I mean, she's scared shitless. I mean, if she dares, go against us, we'll just sick deck on them.
So your NCO that I just thought of the name of because I'm fucking stupid, Jovan, your NCO, says, well, we could, one, use her as bait to lure out, the Mark 19 and the other Humvee and MRAMs. That or we can just simply take her back, make her a POW, then see if we can at least roll in with one of the Sturmgeschütz that we got trying to on our way to reinforce us.
Before we do anything, what rank is she? Because we never established who was the officer.
Officer? I would say she's second in command. Why not?
Okay. So she's got to know something then. So are we talking like, corporal?
Like sergeant or corporal.
Yeah, sergeant corporal. Yeah.
So she's got to be in the know of something, like more than just a simple platoon.
I mean, we could always beat the shit out of her and get it that way, but...
Hey, boss, can we get your map? Let's see if we can get her to give us some more intel on this place.
Yeah, sure. He goes into his uniform pocket, pulls out the map, hands it to you.
All
Well,
right.
shouldn't he hand it to me since I'm the cartographer and stuff like that of the group?
How about he just kind of lays it out on the ground so all three of you can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes it easy.
So she told us where the camp is, so we know that much, but
Yeah.
we don't know many more exact details about like its layout.
Is this like an FOB or is this just a small encampment?
Well, he
Or it could be a base for all we know.
Just kind of going back to the map. So as you guys can see, you guys saw where the junction was.
Not on that map.
What?
There we go. It just delayed.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you guys saw where the quote unquote junction would is and should be, but due to the snow, heavy snow, it isn't well seen as much. So he assumes that maybe she can lead you guys into wherever this other junction leads, because right here it leads more down the main MSR, but it cuts off right here into its own separate entity. So he assumes that maybe there's a I don't know, maybe like a strategic village, maybe a trading camp, maybe something that's kind of off the official books that someone hasn't rewritten into yet.
I mean, I feel like she knows more than what we've just asked her. Killing her now would just seem like a waste.
Yeah, what we know now is stuff that any buck private would know.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If she was a second command, she's got to know something else. Like, her fucking
things that
seat.
are important to them.
Yeah, they would have to be coordinating and stuff like that. Like, was this just a simple? This was an ambush force, so they have to know more stuff.
Yeah, I mean, who holds a good strategic point with just a fucking MRAP, 2 MRAPs and a Humvee? That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. So
Hmm.
maybe they're holding a pack 40, some sort of pack 40 in there.
Let's try to dig out if there are any special like commanders that are we might want to know about there. If there's any like
Okay.
sensitive locations we might want to intervene with.
Yeah, it's like yeah, that is a valid point.
I mean, if push comes to shove, we could just string her up on a tree and let Dak use her as a punching bag. Because she's got to be scared shitless of him.
That would be fun, but
We'll make
I mean,
that
we
the
also have a
backup.
healer on deck too, so
wouldn't this constitute as a war crime though?
it ain't the war crime the first time.
What they don't know doesn't hurt them.
All right. So let's go for that information.
Yep. All right. Moving back to going from the map to the road path. Boom. So you guys can definitely Jovan rolls back the map, puts it in his pocket. You guys go back to this cowering officer with her Piepa shot, and well, without her Piepa shot now, I should say. And what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? You want to persuade her into getting the information out? Do you want to use more intimidation, or you just want to fucking kill her?
Let's start off.
What
with
persuasion and stuff like that. I mean, we have two southern elves. We could persuade her to our side. This is out of character, by the way.
possible.
Yeah.
I'm down to give it a shot.
So, what skill modifier would you like? Would that be Moxie or what?
I would say if you don't have something in, no, it wouldn't be persuasion. You would definitely use Moxie.
I have 4. What does everybody else have?
I have
I
4
have the
Moxie.
charisma of a brick. I have 0.
I am 1 Moxie, so I'm not good for that check.
So then myself and Taco could probably both roll persuasion. See if she could switch sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so that would be a 4. Roll. Well, fuck.
I'll roll.
So you counter roll.
It would be a
That's a
D20.
D4. You need to do a
D20.
Oh,
D20 doc.
Rolling.
okay.
Let's do a counter roll. Oh no, nah.
So even if I
She's just like full on like, fuck this. I'd rather fight for someone else. These fuckers left me to die. This ain't fucking worth it. That kind of whole thing. So, how do you want to roleplay this out?
I'm glad you're seeing our way. So, how about this? We'll give you back your Papa Shaw with 1 magazine, and you're on point.
Seems like a fair trade offer.
You turn around at any point, I blow your brains out.
no. Just threaten to sick Dak on him because she should be scared of Dak.
Yeah, that could get you.
Sorry,
killed.
Crimson. I'm using you as a fucking beat stick.
Well, just because she shit her pants from me cleaving her other partner in half doesn't mean,
Oh, I mean, you could do an intimidate roll.
considering I have no intimidate skill.
Well, I mean,
You can just roll a flat d20, or whatever your moxie is. Yeah.
Well, I do have 1 Moxie, so I guess D20 plus 1
Yeah, go for it.
to roll intimidate. Okay, so 20, 1, roll. Only a 5, so.
She isn't well intimidated, but she could definitely see he's built like a brick shit house and can crush her fucking skull in. So she's like, you know what? That is a very fair trade offer.
I'm surprised Grizz isn't rolling a fucking D20 because, like, don't you still have your shotgun at her fucking collar?
I pulled it away because we were talking.
Yeah, but didn't she like see you?
Bash her friend's head in.
Yeah.
No, she was running away at that point. She wouldn't have seen it.
Okay, so what do we do? Just head back to camp and say we have a VIP?
I don't want to risk taking her out in the field with us.
Yeah, so
Let's turn her
I
into
do have a
camp.
radio on me. Is there anybody I can radio to?
Yeah, I would say you can definitely radio into an RTO in the main encampment, because the way I played it out is that there's the basically a platoon's worth of men kind of like in this area waiting for reinforcements to kind of really roll in, retake, and just kind of basically conquer the area. But you know, they're just in. But you could definitely call in RTO for assistance, or uh, fucking Jovan can pop his flare and have the goons roll in and for main support.
Yeah, but we want to keep this quiet though. I mean, they don't know that their ambush force has been taken out, so propping a flare might, alert them and stuff like that. So it'd probably be better off just to quietly radio this in.
Yep.
I'm up for that. Quietly radio in for the big group to come in and sweep the camp. Not our
Okay.
problem. We were recon.
All right. So is that just a D20 or what do I roll?
I would say that's just basic communication. Well,
Yeah. So I
actually,
do have 1 in communication. So
yeah. Well, roll a d20 for communication, plus whatever
So-
your modifier is.
okay. So
10.
fuck.
Alright, so due to the current weather of establishment, getting a good radio frequency is going to be a bit choppy. As you radioing in your group, you at least got the basic vague information across. One POW need reinforcements at location. Over. That's basically all they heard. Rest is just basic static and white noise.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I would say we sit tight until the platoon rolls up.
All right. So how are we dividing that 90 gold?
What was it?
I'll just take 10 of it. I don't need any of the weapons or anything like that.
Yeah.
I would like one of those frags.
Crimson Taco. We're down at 80.
Well, I don't need anything that you guys found besides gold. So if I could take 20, that'd be cool.
Okay. Just 20 across the board then.
That works.
How much gold did we have on hand before?
You guys, when creating your characters, it should have definitely been rolled.
If
Ow.
you didn't, just do that afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move your character with it.
So, yeah, what time is
Who
it
wants
for you
the 2
guys?
grenades?
It is 8:30 for me.
Do you need to go?
Yeah, same.
I gotta roll out in about 20 minutes.
Okay, I think we'll just end that one shot there. You know, you guys divide the gold. Definitely a bunch of the platoon, at least a good detachment of the platoon shows up, takes the POW away, and, holds at the location till reinforcements arrive. When reinforcements arrive, they, besiege the town and take a very important strategic position. I'm just gonna leave that off just so you guys have plenty of enough time to get ready and roll out. But yeah, I guess that would be the one shot for today. Was not too good enough roleplay, good enough action. I want to hear
That
your
was
thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun for the first time I've ever done it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to play more.